What is up, YouTube? My name is Aaron, and today we're racing a Toyota Camry NASCAR on the Nürburgring because that makes zero sense at all. Probably a stupid idea, and I expect this to be a wreck. But we're trying a single lap, and this is the full circuit. And obviously, you would never see a NASCAR race the Nürburgring. But yeah, as I said, I expect this to be a disaster. So let's start this disaster. I was just giving this a test, and I literally had part of my shifter pop off in the middle of the test. I put on soft tires, so I'm hoping I can make a good portion of these corners. Because NASCARs are notorious for not cornering properly. So right now I'm in 14th. I'm hoping to at least make a top 10. But with this being a NASCAR, it's going to fight me on every corner. But right now it doesn't feel too bad with the softs. In all fairness, in multiple of the racing games I've played, a lot of them were NASCAR games. So NASCAR is one of those only cars I'm actually good at. The last NASCAR game I played was NASCAR Heat 5. I know that there's been one that's been released now for probably I don't know, probably like a week. Maybe a little bit longer. So I might get that NASCAR game, but right now we're on Forza Motorsport because it's what I'm using to learn a lot of these circuits before I go full simulation. A lot of the reason why I haven't went full simulation on something like ACC yet is I haven't learned how to mod properly. And a lot of those mods you have to pay for. I'm trying to be as budget friendly as possible. Because I just plain and simply don't have the extra money to spare. That's why I don't do iRacing. Oh jeez. As I was saying before, I expect this to get dirty, so that was definitely not a clean pass. This guy's sliding off in front of me. Hopefully I could gain on these guys up here. I don't truly know the Nürburgring too well, but I've seen Jimmy Broadbent do it quite a few times, so it's kind of why I got the inspiration to bring a NASCAR around here, because he's known for bringing weird vehicles around Nürburgring. Like stuff you traditionally would not bring around Nürburgring. I am starting to fill the gap a little bit here. Whoa! Almost lost control. I felt my back end go out quite a bit. The chicane is kind of getting most of us, but in a way it's a good thing it allowed me to get caught up. just hit the inside wall. Whoops. Just kind of used Dally Hamlin's car as my brakes. Don't know how I didn't even get a warning out of that. I gotta try to keep my speed close to the rev limiter, because that's just how these cars are supposed to work. Otherwise, I'm not really gonna be gaining any speed. Oh jeez. Honestly, the damage sounds like a lot worse than what it really is. Is this a jet black NASCAR in front of me? With not even a number on it? Whoa, he didn't turn. This got bad. Well, I'm up to 8th. I don't think I even got a warning or anything taken off my time for that. He just didn't turn in when I thought he was going to turn in. I want to try to get to the inside here. Now, you could call these dirty passes if you want, but in NASCAR, this is kind of expected if you're on a circuit. Considering these cars don't like to turn, and I'm probably the only one with soft tires on. What I kind of find funny is out of all the cars that I've raced on Nürburgring so far, which is only a couple, the NASCAR actually kind of feels the best out of all of them, but I think it's because of the setup I'm running. Right now I'm currently in 7th. I'm gonna try to get some draft off this guy. I'm trying to get to the outside, but it didn't quite work. I'm just one car away from a top 5. I don't think it's going to happen, though. but my goal was only 10th. Came 6th. Not too bad. That honestly was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I feel like that one crash that I had could have taken out quite a few cars. Like, it probably would have, like, done damage to my radiator a little bit, but I didn't see any damage. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.